comes in for the offensive rebound. Alley-oop to James.
That's why you can't relax on the defense. Can't relax on the defense.
Oh, look at this. How about this? Ntilikina pushing him out of the way, and the crowd loves it. Now Kanter getting in his face. Some pushing and shoving. Kanter sticking up for his 19-year-old rookie. Knicks not backing down.
What bravado by the neophyte. Not being intimidated by James.
Let's watch the play again after throwing it down. James and Ntilikina coming forth. James staying right there, and the rookie pushing him. Well, what you can say, don't mess with. Maybe saying, don't mess with my guy. And had to be.
Denver just does not have the firepower. Jokic inside, off, rebound collected by Bridges. Foul on Jokic, down goes Payne and across the face, and here we go.
Cameron Payne is still down. And you've got the two superstars going jaw to jaw here in Jokic and Devin Booker. Here's the foul here in the swipe. We got all ball. I'm sure they'll look at this, but there is kind of a windup and hits him on the shoulder.
The windup is the...
Yeah, that's the windup right there. Oh yeah, he definitely got him in the face. Absolutely, across the nose. See, something like this, you can break your nose. Yeah, I see this being a flagrant one because of the windup, Kevin.
Michael Malone was talking about his MVP Jokic. He said he is mentally and physically
double technical
exhausted.
fouls
He is
on
able to carry the
Jokic
team,
and Booker.
and that's a lot to carry.
Especially when Murray went down, right? Right now, Chris Paul, Devin Booker are cooking them to the tune of 49 points. Love Book. That's what Book is supposed to do. Now, Jay Crowder's supposed to come in and grab him because you don't want anything happening to Devin Booker. Bridges is trying to get him away.
$16 free throws to 3. Oh,
That's no charge?
that is going to be a charge.
Should be a charge.
It is a charge. Mo Wagner got in his way, and that took some courage by
Boy,
Wagner.
Yeah, Mo, that's a good play. Woo,
Yeah, see, I think it's actually a block. He was sliding.
Yeah, it was a block. And he leaned in, too. See how he leaned with his left shoulder and met him there?
Let's see if they challenge.
Yeah, he might challenge it and win. Yeah, they're going to challenge it. I think they...
Watch out. Giannis and Mo having some words.
Boy, Mo can get under your skin within seconds.
But if you're the Bucks and you're Giannis, you cannot risk anything. I mean,
Is that a headbutt? Wait a second. You know what?
No.
They're going to toss him.
Oh, my gosh.
That's not good.
Oh, you cannot be doing that. I don't care who gets under your skin.
There's going to be a whole bunch of technical fouls here.
Oh, jeez. The officials, James Williams, Brian Forte, JT Orr, we've got a challenge. We're going to have a review. This could be interesting. We could have an ejection.
George Adams. And Adams has become a real force as Anthony and Durant get face-to-face, nose-to-nose. The officials breaking them up. You can't do that, Carmelo Anthony saying. Upset at something Durant did. Adams is going to shoot free throws when this resumes. Let's take a look. Look at the right side of your screen.
Carmelo Anthony's looking at Kevin Durant saying, don't do that. They locked arms. The last moment, Durant tried to go through him. That's the only thing I can see. At this point, he tries to go through him, and that's when it gets to don't do that. But that's
much ado about nothing.
Much ado about nothing, either way.
Let's see if they're double techs. I believe that's going to be the case. So, again, the one thing regarding Kevin Durant is for Durant, that's his 12th technical of the season, as Adams was fouled on the play. Remember, on number 16, you get suspended for a game. They're still talking about it. These two great offensive players getting physical with each other.
But you brought up the technicals with Durant and also with Draymond Green. There was a time where I thought, quite honestly, the Warriors were doing too much complaining. And I wasn't the only one feeling that way. It got out of hand. But I give them credit. Lately, they've done a better.
The double, helping Simmons with Towns. Here's Horford, blocked on the play. Wow, and look at this. Whoa! And Embiid going at it with Karl Anthony Towns. And the bench is empty. My goodness.
What is going on? Ben's got him by the neck.
Towns is hot. Embiid is up. He's in front of his bench. And I don't know what precipitated this, but you have to think both players are going to be sent off for the rest of the game. It was Simmons on the last play with the Sixers on defense.
See him right there. What is going on?
And then Embiid came in and double team, and those two remain in the backcourt, and this is what ensued.
They're trying to pick up Joel, and Ben goes right after Cat.
Joel having some words with Mike Scott. Wow.
That's with JoJo if you want to.
Another look at what just transpired. There's that double I was talking about. Now the two getting tangled. And the shoving turned into this. That, my friends, are a couple of heavyweights. And Embiid seems delighted by the whole thing.
Take a look at it from the other end of the floor. You see the tangle up right there. No big deal. And he's trying to break free.
That seemed like two guys antagonizing each other.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it seems like, wow, there are bodies strewn all over the floor. Ben's got a grasp of his neck, as you can see right there.
And by the way, let me be clear. Coaches, meaning the head coaches and assistants, they come on the floor as peacemakers. There are security personnel. So if you're seeing a lot of guys in suits, that's who those people are primarily.
Well,
and of course, one of the officials will be checking now to make sure that no other players came off the bench, because that is a no-no.
Well, that's what you're saying is right on, Mark, in that they're the guys in suits that are allowed to be out on the floor.
Correct.
Everyone else has no business being out on the floor. So
coaches and assistants are allowed as peacemakers.
Yep. And there's security guards in the mix as well.
Eight to shoot for Chris Paul.
Devin Booker's at half court talking to the fans.
Paul for three, puts it in. 118-92. The Suns have blown it open. 37 points for Paul.
Booker talking to the fans, understanding We've seen this movie before. We have an issue on the court right now between both teams, but Chris Paul.
Beverly and Chris Paul.
Beverly and Paul after knocking down that shot. This is now live as Beverly and Paul get it to look like some kind of pushing match as the players are going to their respective benches after the timeout was called. Oh, what? I mean, that's as unsportsmanlike as it gets. Patrick Beverly losing control.
He said something. Paul said something to him, and he reacted inappropriately.
You've been chirping all series
That's
long.
right.
Now's not the time to react that way.
Upon video review, it has been determined that Petr rejected and assessed the technical foul. Phoenix will shoot one free throw, and then LA's ball.
Six, but Patrick Beverly, after walking past Chris Paul, and it doesn't look like he says anything to him. Beverly just losing control of his emotions. He's been ejected from the game, called for a technical foul. You know, Beverly has had such a great impact in this series to have it marred by getting thrown out in the game. Now, granted, it's a